And the batter is Carson Hine.
Number 33, Carson Hine.
Carson on the year, 397, a homer, 16 runs batted in, 4 for 14 in 4 games so far this weekend. Stretch by Juneau, the pitch. Up too high. Laurie, safe lead over at first. Hine checked off the pitch. It was low, and it got away from the catcher, Riggs. And Laurie down to second base. Hine holds the bat high. Swings 2-0, bounces to first. Up with it, Zimmerman. He will beat Hine to the bag. And there's 2 outs. Laurie over to third base.
Now batting center fielder number 26, Brett.
Here's Brett Hadel. Hadel 318 on the season with homer, 14 runs batted in. 4 for 13 here in Hayes. Swings at the first pitch and grounds it foul. Arrows throughout this tournament have struggled hitting with runners in scoring position, although they did a much better job yesterday afternoon against Russell. Opportunity here for Hadel with 2 outs. Pitches down low. Stretch, 1-1 pitch. The ball hit in the air, foul down the left field line. Chasing it is the left fielder, Giebler, but he'll run out of room. So Hadel down on the count, a ball and 2 strikes. Next pitch, and it plucked him in the shoulder.
Now batting first base, number 7, Michael.
How often do we see it? Pitcher's up in the count, and then ends up hitting the batter. Alden Michael will hit. Alden hitting .293, no homers, 10 runs batted in. He's 3 for 12. Had a couple of hits against Russell yesterday. There goes Hadel. Pitch is way high. Hadel will steal second without a throw. Missed outside. Laurie with a 1-out single moved to second on a pass ball, to third on a ground ball off the bat of Hine. High, 3-0. Then Hadel walked, or was hit by a pitch rather, and stole second. 3-0 to Michael. Stands up in the box. And he takes Hine outside. The bases are loaded.
Now batting left fielder number 27, Wyatt Sink.
Wyatt Sink will be the batter. Wyatt 231, no homers, 2 runs batted in. 2 for 8 here in the first 2 days of this Wild West Fest. Juneau will work from the stretch position. Pitch is up too high. In for a strike, 1-1. In the dirt, gets away from the catcher. Laurie down the line, he will score. And the other 2 runners move up. Arrows take a 1-0 lead. 2 balls, 1 strike to Wyatt Sink. Inside. And high, ball 4. Riggs, the catcher, had to reach high for that one.
Not batting right fielder, number 0.
Loads the bases. Brings a visit from the Hayes dugout. For the Arrows to win this tournament, they will have to win 5 games in a row today. And if you're thinking, do they have that much pitching? The answer is, yeah, I'm not real sure. Quentin Carver will be the batter. Quentin hitting .237, no homers, 9 runs batted in, 1 for 6 so far this tournament. Pitch from Juneau, up and in. And Juneau struggling to find the strike zone. Pitches a strike on the outside corner. Ball hit in the air, left center field. It'll be the left fielder, Giebler, to make the call on the catch, and that will retire the side. Ottawa gets a run, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left on base. At the end of a half inning of play, the score is Ottawa 1, and Hayes coming to bat. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Protect your real estate investment with title insurance from Croucher Abstract and Title Company. A one-time premium payment covers you against title fraud, forgery, undisclosed heirs, and more. 785-242-3281.
On-site or online, Goppert State Service Bank has the tools and services to support all of your financial needs. Goppert State Service Bank, shaping the future since 1899. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Get more out of summer with savings on appliances to simplify and streamline during the Home Depot's 4th of July savings, in-store and online. Right now, you'll save a bundle on top appliances like the Visani Top Mount Refrigerator for just $3.99. Celebrate summer with a kitchen upgrade during 4th of July savings at the Home Depot. Outdoors get more done. U.S. only, while supplies last, free delivery on purchases of $396 or more. Valid through July 14th.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
Hayes comes to bat here in the bottom of the first. They'll send to the plate Charlie Rowe, Tyler Riggs, and Daniel Giebler. Defensively for Ottawa in left field, Wyatt Sink. Center fielder is Brett Hadel, and Quentin Carver is out in right. At third base, Corbin Hammond. Shortstop is Carson Hine. At second base, Ryan Laurie. And over at first, Alden Michael. Matt Fanning does the catching, and on the mound, left-hander Logan Morton making his 4th appearance on the year. He's 1-2 with an earned run average of 4.50. He's thrown 9 in the third innings, allowed 9 hits, 8 runs, 6 of them earned. He has walked 12, and he has struck out 8.
Now batting for Hayes, center fielder, number 7, Charlie Rowe.
Charlie Rowe will lead things off. Right-handed batter. Fastball caught the inside corner, strike 1. Missed the outside corner with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Moved him off the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike. Logan Morton is a very fast worker. Breaking ball stayed way outside, 3-1. And outside, he walked him.
Now batting today is catcher number 28,
Now Tyler Riggs, the catcher. Riggs, right-handed batter. Morton's pitch is high. Fastball again high, 2-0. Below the knees, 3 balls, no strikes to Riggs. And Morton struggling to find the strike zone as well. Kickoff move to first, runner back. Strike called. Riggs was taking 3-0. And low, ball 4, 2 on, nobody out.
Now batting today is the left fielder number 18, Daniel Giebler.
Daniel Giebler will be the batter. Right-handed batter, exaggerated open stance, shows bunt, takes outside. Way high with a fastball, 2-0. Caught the outside corner with that fastball. 2 balls and a strike to Giebler. A couple of walks, and Hayes threatening here in the bottom of the first. Ottawa leads 1-0. Runner's going. The pitch is the ball. The throw is high, and he is out. It looked like Rowe came off the bag, and Hammond applied the tag. It's 3-1 to Giebler. Runner stayed at first base. So that's a big out right there. Fly ball down the right field line, foul and out of play. That runs the count full. Three-two pitch, line to right, coming on is Carver, but he'll have to play it on a bounce. And it's a base hit for Giebler.
Now batting for Hayes, the third baseman number 12.
So 2 on, 1 out. Here is Dylan Hazelhorst. Morton's pitch is a fastball outside. Strike at the knees. Riggs out at second base. Giebler at first, 1 out. The 1-1 pitch now to Hazelhorst. Strike 2, caught the outside corner. Chopped off the plate, foul over by the first base dugout. Runners will retreat. Grounder to second. Laurie will flip to shortstop, and it's a bad throw, and everybody is safe. Laurie tried to backhand that ball over to Hine. Hine tried to catch it barehanded because it was off the bag. And the bases will be loaded. Batter is Derek Watt. And way outside, ball one. If you're going to have to make that kind of a throw to get that runner at second base, you need to just go to first. Way outside, gets away from Fanning, runner down the line, and he will score. Giebler winds up at third. Hazelhorst at second. 2-0 pitch to Watt, way outside and high, and Morton's struggling with his release point. Right through there, strike one. Went around. Pitch was probably out of the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And he bounced it up there, and he walked him.
Now batting for Hayes, first baseman number 36, Ben Zimmerman.
Ben Zimmerman, the batter. Gets from the right side. Strike called. Fastball at the letters. Outside. Evens the count, a ball and a strike. Way outside, Fanning had to backhand that one. Two 2-1 pitch, he checked off and it was outside. Strike 2. Looked like Zimmerman was taking all the way there. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Well, that's the second out of the inning. The batter now will be the pitcher, Easton Juneau. He can help himself out. Right-handed hitter. Chokes the bat. Morton throws low. Logan has thrown a bunch of pitches, too, and that's not a good thing when you're having to play this many games to get through this thing. Outside, 2 balls, no strikes. Really got to come out throwing strikes. There's a strike on the outside corner, 2-1. Morton trying to get out of this with minimal damage. High and outside. Count 3 balls, 1 strike. Outside corner, 3-2. Now the base runners will be off and running with a 3-2 two-out pitch. Morton stepped off the rubber, bluffed over towards third base. Fouled it off. Stretch. Again, the 3-2, and it's low, and that'll force home a run.
Call number 17, Cannon Mater.
Here is Cannon Mater, the shortstop. Didn't mean to do it. Fouled it off over the first base dugout. Hayes has taken the lead. Logan Morton has walked 4 here in the inning. Down low. High and outside. That pitch low, 3-0, 3-1 rather. Mater asks for time. Three-one pitch, right through there. And again, 3-2, 2 outs. Merry-go-round should start on the base pass. And this is a ground ball past the pitcher. Tough play for Hine. He'll come up with it, gun it to first, and a low throw dug out nicely by Michael to end the inning. Hayes scores 2 runs, 1 hit, 1 big Ottawa error, and 3 left on base. At the end of 1 inning of play, Hayes 2, Ottawa 1, and you're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Tired of waking up hot and uncomfortable? Start sleeping cool on the Tempur-Breeze by Tempur-Pedic. It's engineered with a revolutionary cooling system that pulls excess heat away from your body to help you sleep deeper all night and wake up more refreshed every morning. During the Tempur-Pedic Summer of Sleep, save $500 on all Tempur-Breeze mattresses and experience your coolest sleep this summer with our best breeze savings of the year. Learn more at TempurPedic.com.
This is Walt Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. The people who work at Dangle & Son are committed to the families we serve. We work together as a team to attend to every detail. Dangle & Son sets the standard for funeral service.
Buy all your metal supplies from QSI. They not only sell steel and trim, but also windows, screws, underlayment, caulking, lumber, windows, doors, and much, much more. Visit us in Richmond or give us a call at 785-835-6100.
Arrows trail 2-1 as they come to bat here in the top of the second. Matt Fanning will lead it off, then Corbin Hammond and Logan Morton. Well, both pitchers struggling there in the first. Combined total of 71 pitches.
Now batting the catcher number 5, Matt Fanning.
Matt Fanning will stand in, hitting .429 on the year. No homers, 14 runs batted in, 2 for 6 in 4 games here. Swings at the first pitch and bounces it back to the mound. Underhanded at first, and 1 pitch, 1 out. Now Corbin Hammond.
Now batting third baseman number 21, Corbin Hammond.
Hammond 2 for 12 in this tournament. Playing with the Senior Legion this weekend. First time up. And he grounds it to short. Mater, throw across, off the glove of the first baseman, and Hammond will be safe on the air. Back to the top of the order, Logan Morton struck out swinging his first time up. Inside and low, nice stop by Riggs. Another low and inside pitch, and again, Riggs backhanded it. It rolled away from him, but not very far. 2-0. Outside. 3 balls, no strikes. Right down the middle. Count now 3-1. Hammond is safely to first, and a pitch outside. So the Arrows have 2 on, 1 out. Here is Ryan Laurie, who singled and scored back in the first. Huge gap in right center field. Popped it up. Infield fly rule will be called. Shortstop Mader makes the catch. There's 2 away.
Now batting the shortstop, number 33, Carson Hine.
Watt over in right field is several steps toward the line. The center fielder had shaded Laurie toward left center. Now Hine, the batter, he grounded out to first unassisted in the first inning. Pitch outside. Ground ball up the middle and off the glove of the shortstop Mader, and Hine will be safe. Score that a base hit. The tough play for him, moving to his left. Infield single for Hine.
Number 26, Brett Hadel.
Loads the bases for Brett Hadel, who flied out. Check that, was hit by a pitch his first time up. And he skies this one in the air, foul third base side, and it will get over the fence, out of play. He'll try to lift everything. He needs to just hit line drives. Stretched by Juneau, the pitch in the dirt, and Riggs kept it in front of him. Bases loaded, 2 outs. Ottawa trails 2-1 here in the second. That ball is grounded foul past third. So pitchers count, a ball and 2 strikes. Low, rolls away from Riggs, but to the right of the plate, not far enough for Hammond to try anything. He's at third, Morton at second, Hine at first. Two-two pitch. Popped up in the air near the plate. Riggs, the catcher, makes the catch, and the Arrows lead the bases loaded again. No runs, 1 hit, 1 error, 3 left. We'll move to the bottom of the second. Hayes 2, Ottawa 1. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. The IRS just rolled out a new program to help struggling taxpayers more easily resolve their tax problems. It's called the Taxpayer Relief Initiative, and it opens up powerful new options for people looking to get back on the right track with the IRS. And no one knows this program like the professionals at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution company. They've resolved over $1 billion in tax debt for their clients and have the expertise and experience to help you. One easy call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries of wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Make today the beginning of your fresh start with the IRS. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief now for your free confidential consultation.
Call 800-348-0269. 800-348-0269. 800-348-0269.
Optima Tax Relief.
Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Now batting for Hayes, second baseman, number 16, Landon Harmon.
Number 9 hitter to lead things off for Hayes. That'll be Landon Harmon. Back at the top of the order then for Charlie Rowe and Tyler Riggs. Logan Morton threw 46 pitches. Kyler Riggs, excuse me. Pitch to Hardman is a strike. Breaking ball didn't break, stayed outside. Hardman, right-handed batter. Overthrown and down too low, 2-1. Swing and a miss. Evens the count 2-2. Breaking ball stayed high. Morton has been to 3 balls on every hitter except for Hazelhorst in this game. And he lost him here. Thrown down low.
Now batting for Hayes, center fielder number 7, Charlie Rowe.
5 free passes issued. Back to the top of the order, Rowe walked his first time up, was eventually cut down trying to steal third. Swing and a miss. The ball got away from Fanning. Runner down to second. One strike pitch. Swing and a foul at the plate. 0-2. Strike 3 called. Fastball on the outside corner.
Now batting the catcher number 28, Kyler Riggs.
So 1 out. Here's Kyler Riggs. He walked and scored in the first. And the pitch to him is in there, strike 1. Outside. Hardman out at second base, 1 away, 2-1 Hayes, bottom of the second. Fly ball right field. Carver drifting under it. He'll make the catch, and there are 2 away.
Now batting for Hayes, left fielder number 18, Daniel Giebler.
Here is Daniel Giebler. He dropped a single into right field his first time up. Morton checks the runner, comes to the plate, and the pitch outside. Down too low, 2-0. Reaching for it, he fouls it off. Two balls, 1 strike. Runner at second, 2 outs. Line past the second baseman into center field for a hit. Runner around third, and Hadel can't come up with it cleanly. And down the line, the score will be Hardman to make it 3-1.
Now batting for Hayes, the third baseman, number 12, Dylan Hazelhorst.
Here's Dylan Hazelhorst, reached on a fielder's choice in the first. That was actually the big play in the inning. Ottawa botched a chance to get an out. Foul ball down the right field line, out of play. They were trying to turn 2, and a backhanded flip was off line. Now they've got the runner picked off. Michael will throw to second base off line, and he is in safely. Well, give Giebler credit. He never stopped. He just headed straight for second, and the throw by Michael was off the bag. Hazelhorst takes strike 2 called. Struck him out, took something off that pitch. Side retired, but another run for Hayes. 1 hit, no Ottawa errors, 1 left on base. At the end of 2, Hayes 3, Ottawa 1. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 103.7 FM and 1220 KOFO.
We're planning a trip to Spain later this year.
But our Spanish
is pretty bad. So we're using Babbel.
Babbel's conversation-based method teaches you real-life words and phrases. And with Babbel's interactive bite-sized lessons, you'll remember what you learned.
There's no easier way to learn another language.
Ahora hablamos español.
He just said, now we speak Spanish.
Babbel, language for life. Now try Babbel for free. Just go to Babbel.com. That's Babbel.com.
At a time of loss, you're already dealing with grief. The cost of a funeral service shouldn't add to it. This is Eric Price, funeral director and owner of Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Homes, providing affordable services for everyone. Find out more by visiting lamb-roberts.com.
Buy all your metal supplies from QSI. They not only sell steel and trim, but also windows, screws, underlayment, caulking, lumber, windows, doors, and much, much more. Visit us in Richmond or give us a call at 785-835-6100.
Arrows with work to do now as they come to bat in the 3rd, trailing 3-1. Michael, Sink, and Carver. Ottawa's left the bases loaded in both of the first 2 innings. Alden Michael drew a walk back in the first. That ball thrown behind him. Yesterday, in the 2 games, Ottawa left a combined total of 23 men. You don't win ball games that way, although they did beat Russell. Hit in the air, back of the bag at second, and the second baseman, Hardman, makes the catch. There's 1 out. Now Wyatt Sink, who also drew a walk in the first. Pitch from Juneau, inside. That ball hit down the left field line, and it'll be in for a hit. Sink on his way to second base, and he's in with a double. Giebler tried to get over there, but ball, I think, just carried over his head. Now Quentin Carver. Quentin flied out to left his first time up. Pitch is high. Ground ball up the middle and stopped by the shortstop Mader, but the throw won't be in time, and Carver will have an infield single. Boy, that was a nice play by Mader to his left, but he went to the ground and threw from his knees and just couldn't get anything on it. First and third with 1 away. Here is Matt Fanning. Fanning bounced back to the mound the first time up. Hayes leads 3-1, top of the 3rd. Outside and high. Popped it foul, backing out of play. Runners lead away from the corners. Carver goes. Pitch is line foul past first. Now a 1-2 count to Fanning. And that hit him. For the second time in the ball game, Juneau has hit an Ottawa batter after getting 2 strikes on him.
Third baseman, number 21, Corbin.
Loads him up. Corbin Hammond, the batter. Hammond reached on an error by the first baseman Zimmerman his first time up. That inside and high, and Hammond had to lean out of the way of it. Popped up. Zimmerman in foul territory. Dropped it. Oh, my. So Hammond will get another life. The Hayes coach is going to ask if there was interference over at first base on Matt Fanning. Or I think that's Connor Kiefer running for Fanning over there. Now the umpires will confer. I think you could make a case for this, but the thing is, Zimmerman got to where he needed to be and still had plenty of time to make that play. From that standpoint, I don't think you could call interference, but it's not a bad idea for Hayes to question that call. And the coach is satisfied. 1 ball, 1 strike to Hammond. Next pitch, up too high. Little looper and caught by Mater, the shortstop, right before the outfield grass. And there's 2 outs.
Now batting the pitcher, number 6, Logan Morton.
Now here's Logan Morton. He is walked and struck out. Big batter right here. The Arrows have just got to get a hit in these kind of situations. Morton takes low. One-0 pitch, missed away. 2 balls, no strikes. Outside and high. And now Juneau in danger of walking home a run. Morton should take 1 and possibly 2 here. That one's right down the middle. Morton had no intention of swinging. Now the count 3-1. High ball 4. So Sink will come down the line to score. Morton picks up the easy RBI to make it 3-2, and now Ryan Laurie. Laurie singled in the first, popped to the shortstop in the second. Juneau from the stretch position. Pitch up too high. Carver now at third base. Kiefer, courtesy runner at second. Morton at first. Little looper into shallow center, and that'll be cut by Rowe, and that retires the side. Ottawa gets a run, 2 hits, no errors, check that, one error. Is that correct? No, one error, no errors. And 3 left on base once again. At the end of 2.5, Hayes 3, Ottawa 2. And you're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
When was the last time you gave someone you care about a gift just because? It's not their birthday, not a holiday when they would expect it. It's just another day. And they're getting a new set of earrings, a new bracelet, a new ring, recreated from a family heirloom. Just because. It doesn't have to be a special occasion for you to visit Sutton's Jewelry in downtown Ottawa. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff can help you pick out the right gift from their vast selection anytime, even when it's just because. You've got it made at Sutton's Jewelry, 213 South Main.
Eddie Thompson came to Arvest Bank looking for a new checking account. Let's hear what happens.
So Eddie, that's my Blue Checking. With free Blue Checking, you get e-statements, access to our Arvest Go app.
Wait, by free, you mean it's free for the first 6 months or something?
No, it's actually free.
But what about monthly fees?
Nope, no monthly service fees.
Wow, that's really
Helpful?
very helpful.
Free yourself from monthly fees with free Blue Checking. Arvest Bank, ready to help.
Derek Quash.
Derek Quash will lead things off for Hayes. The first pitch to him is down low. Drew a walk his first time up back in the first. Low again for Morton, 2-0. That is pitch number 67 already. We are just in inning number 3. Little looper in the shallow left, and Sink will have to play it on a bounce.
Now batting first baseman number 36, Ben Zimmerman.
Now Ben Zimmerman, who struck out swinging in the first. Over a bit low. Slowly hit, ground ball to the right side. Laurie's only play is first, and the out recorded there.
Now batting pitcher number 11, Easton Juneau.
Here is Easton Juneau with a runner at second, 1 away. Juneau walked, which actually forced a run home in the first inning. Fastball is high. Hayes leads 3-2, bottom half of the third. High and outside, 2-0. Hayes program's trying to sweep Ottawa here. The 19 and under team won 10-6 on Thursday. Way outside, 3 balls, no strikes. The 17 and under nipped the Arrows 4-3 yesterday morning. Ball 4, he walked him on 4 pitches.
Now batting the shortstop, number 17, Cannon Mayer.
Here is Cannon Mater, thrown out by Hind, the shortstop, his first time up. Takes the pitch outside. Outside again, 2-0. And that's inside. It gets away from Fanning. Runners will move up. Well, you almost think Ottawa needs to pull their infield in this situation. Ball 4 high, that loads the bases.
Now batting the second baseman, number 16, Landon Harmon.
Landon Harmon, the batter. He walked and scored in the second. Morton now will work from the windup. And he throws the strike. Foul ball down the first baseline. 0-2. Missed away. Good waste pitch there. 1-2. Bases loaded. 1 out. Struck him out with a breaking ball.
Now batting center fielder number 7, Charlie Rowe.
2 away. Charlie Rowe, the batter, walked in the first, called out on strikes in the second. Swings and misses here. Foul tip. Strike 2. Two-strike pitch. Grounder to the shortstop. Hine will step on the bag himself to retire Mater and in the inning. No runs for Hayes. 1 hit. There were no errors and 3 left on base. At the end of 3, Hayes 3 and Ottawa 2. We'll return after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
If you have unfiled taxes or are in debt to the IRS, this is important news. The IRS just rolled out a new program to help struggling taxpayers more easily resolve their tax problems. It's called the Taxpayer Relief Initiative, and it opens up powerful new options for people looking to get back on the right track with the IRS. And no one knows this program like the professionals at Optima Tax Relief, America's most trusted tax resolution company. They've resolved over $1 billion in tax debt for their clients and have the expertise and experience to help you. One easy call to Optima can start the process, helping to put an end to your worries of wage garnishment, asset seizure, and other aggressive IRS actions. Make today the beginning of your fresh start with the IRS. Call the experts at Optima Tax Relief now for your free confidential consultation.
Call 800-348-0269. 800-348-0269. 800-348-0269.
Optima Tax Relief. Some restrictions apply. For complete details, please visit OptimaTaxRelief.com.
Arrows come to bat here in the top of the 4th. Carson Hine, Brett Hadel, Alden Michael, the first 3 to face Easton Juneau. Wind is blowing strongly today across the field from right to left. Carson Hine has grounded out to first and reached on an infield single. Pitch from Juneau, down low. Low again, 2-0. Grounder to short, big hop for Mater, and the throw is in time. One out.
Number 26, Brett Hale.
Now Brett Hadel. Brett fouled out his last time. He's also been hit by a pitch. Takes outside and low. Arrows down 3-2, top of the 4th. Grounded foul. Now the 1-1 delivery. In the air to left. Keebler going back on it. Still going back. Still going back. And that ball is up against the fence. Hadel into second base with a double. Well, Brett Hadel almost got it out of here to straightaway left field. So he's at second with the tying run. The batter is Alden Michael, who has walked and popped to the second baseman. Fastball high. Called strike on the inside corner, 1-1 to Michael. Arrows now with 5 hits in the game. Line drive, caught by the second baseman. That'll be a double play. So Hadel doubled off second, the end of the fourth. No runs, a hit, nobody left. We played 3.5. It's Hayes 3, Ottawa 2. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
We're planning a trip to Spain later this year.
But our Spanish
It's pretty bad.
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind. Babbel's conversation-based method teaches you real-life words and phrases. And with Babbel's interactive, bite-sized lessons, you'll remember what you learned.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿De dónde eres?
¿De dónde eres?
No matter your learning style or experience level, Babbel has lessons designed for you that will get you speaking quickly and confidently.
I tried learning Spanish before, but I couldn't stick with it until I found Babbel.
There's no easier way to learn another language.
Ahora hablamos español.
He just said, now we speak Spanish.
I can't wait to use our new language skills on our upcoming adventures.
Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. Just go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
New pitcher for Ottawa here in the bottom of the fourth. Right-hander Wyatt Sink. Let's see what Ottawa's done defensively here. Looks like Hadel is now at shortstop. Morton has gone out to center field. Looks like Carson Hine might be at second base. And who is that out in the left? That must be Ryan Laurie out there. For Hayes, leading off will be Kyler Riggs and Daniel Giebler and Dylan Hazelhorst. So Morton goes 3 innings and really struggled. Struggled more with his control than anything else. He did not give up an earned run. Kyler Riggs has walked and flied to right. Strike over the outside corner. Swing and a miss. Big cut, no contact. Count 0-2. Slow curve caught him looking.
Now batting left fielder number 18, Daniel Giebler.
Daniel Giebler, the batter. He is singled twice. drove home a run with a single in the second inning. Line past the pitcher. Hadel charging near the bag, comes up throwing, and they got him. That ball just got over the glove of Sink. Hadel came charging right in front of the second base bag and threw all in one motion and got him by a half step. 2 outs, nobody on. Here is Dylan Hazelhorst. 0 for 2 in the game. Fly ball shallow right, and it'll be Carver to make the catch to retire the side. So Sink throws just 5 pitches and gets that out of it 1-2-3. We'll move to the 5th. It's still Hayes 3, Ottawa 2. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
Sports, information, and entertainment in East Central Kansas. KOFO K279CS Ottawa, where keeping you informed comes first.
If you drive a car, truck, SUV, or vehicle of any kind, you need Get Upside, the free gas app that pays you cash back for every gallon of gas you buy. That's right. With the free Get Upside gas app, you can get up to 25 cents a gallon cash back every time you buy gas. Nearly 3 million people have earned cash back with Get Upside just for buying gas.
I always use Get Upside. Some months I make $200 to $300.
I love getting money back for things I use every day. It's free money for buying gas.
There's no catch. It's simple. And you get your cash back right away.
Download the free Get Upside app now in the App Store or Google Play to save up to 25 cents per gallon when you buy gas. Use promo code RIDE for a 25 cent per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's up to 50 cents per gallon on your next fill up. You can cash out anytime to PayPal or an e-gift card for Amazon and other brands. Earn cash back on gas on every fill up. Just download the free Get Upside app and use promo code RIDE for a 25 cent per gallon bonus on your first tank. That's code RIDE.
Top of the 5th, Wyatt Sink will lead things off for the Arrows. He'll be followed by Quentin Carver and then Matt Fanning. Sink has walked and doubled. He has scored a run. Way out in front of that pitch and fouls it. Strike, caught the outside corner. It's 0-2. Fastball up too high. 3-2 Hayes, top of the 5th. Breaking ball, missed inside. Now the 2-2 pitch. That ball is hit to third. Long throw across is in time. They kept his foot on the bag over there. Hazelhorst throw was a bit wide, but Zimmerman was able to keep the toe on the first base bag. 1 out. Now here's Quentin Carver. 1 for 2, an infield single in the third. Pitch down low. Popped him up. Shortstop Mater going to give way now to the left fielder Giebler, who will make the play. 2 down. So base is empty, 2 outs. Here's Matt Fanning. Matt has grounded out and been hit by a pitch. The Arrows continue to pop the ball up here in this game. Going outside. Fisted down the first base line. Zimmerman will step on the bag, and Ottawa out 1-2-3 here in the fifth at the end of 4.5. It remains Hayes 3, Ottawa 2. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Panera favorites are hot and ready to serve for dinner. Taste our creamy mac and cheese served in a crispy bread bowl. Or the classic bacon turkey Bravo featuring our signature sauce. How about our new mouth-watering Chipotle chicken and bacon flatbread pizza? These and other favorites are waiting for you. Order dinner tonight for delivery or pickup. Only at Panera. Availability and pricing may vary.
No one likes to hurt. So if you do, contact the licensed physical therapist at Advent Health Ottawa. Their physical therapy plans can help you feel good again in body, mind, and spirit. Visit AdventHealthOttawa.com or call 785-229-8343. At Advent Health Ottawa, nothing is more important than you.
Have you heard the news? The ORC is now offering Zumba on Monday nights. Zumba will give you a total workout combining all elements of fitness, cardio, muscle conditioning, balance, and flexibility. We are accepting in-person and online registrations, so get signed up today. Ottawa Recreation Commission, bringing recreation to life.
For Hayes in the bottom of the fifth, it'll be Watt, Zimmerman, and Juneau. Strangely enough, after the way this game started, your score would lead you to believe it was a pitcher's duel. And the pitching has improved over time. It was really not the case in the first inning or two. Arrows have left 9 men on in the game. Hayes has left 7 on themselves. If Ottawa comes back to win this, they would play again at 11 against Thomas More Prep Marion. Still 8 teams left in the tournament.
Now batting for Hayes, right field number 27, Derek Watt.
Derek Watt leads things off. Singled his last time up. 1 for 1 is also walked. Swing and a miss. Oh, 1 pitch. Up and in. Strike 2, outside corner. Breaking ball inside. I think the batter thought he had struck out. Instead, it's 2-2. Now he's struck out. Curveball over for strike 3 called.
Now batting first base, number 36, Ben Zimmerman.
1 down, Ben Zimmerman, the batter. He is struck out and grounded out. Pops this one into shallow center. Coming hard is Morton. He won't get there. It's a base hit.
Now batting for Hayes, pitcher number 11, Easton Juneau.
Hit number 4 for Hayes. Easton Juneau, the batter. He has walked twice. Singh throws high. strike, 1-1. Hayes leads 3-2, bottom of the fifth. 1 out, 1 on. Runner goes. The pitch fouled out of play on the hit and run. Zimmerman back to first. Now gets his lead. 1-2 pitch. Foul ball up the third baseline. Another 1-2 pitch and another foul ball. Third base side. We're at Hayes High School here. If Ottawa wins, they would play again here at 11. Just ticked it foul back of the plate. So Zink and Juneau in a battle. Now the stretch, again, the 1-2 pitch. A little high. Runner goes. The pitch is outside. Fanning's throw will not be in time. And the count now full to Juneau. Big insurance run out there at second base. Fouled it straight back to the screen. Long look at second. Again, the 3-2. Struck him out.
Now batting the shortstop, number 17, Cannon Mater.
So Zink wins that battle. 2 outs. Here is Cannon Mater. Grounded out and walked. Zimmerman out at second base has certainly gotten Zink's attention. There's a grounder to third, up with it Hammond, and a throw in time to end the inning. In the fifth for Hayes, no runs, 1 hit, no errors, 1 left. After 5, Hayes 3, Ottawa 2. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
The facts are, chiropractic care is a safe, effective first option for your pain management. Chiropractic is drug-free, non-surgical care, allowing you to live pain-free. But it starts with consistent preventative care. Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 785-242-4100.
Supporting local teams helps bring local communities together, and that benefits everyone. That's why we're proud to sponsor this sports broadcast on KOFO. This is Eric Price, funeral director and owner of Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Homes, providing compassionate care when you need it most. Visit lamb-roberts.com.
Panera favorites are hot and ready to serve for dinner. Taste our creamy mac and cheese served in a crispy bread bowl. Or the classic bacon turkey Bravo featuring our signature sauce. How about our new mouth-watering Chipotle chicken and bacon flatbread pizza? These and other favorites are waiting for you. Order dinner tonight for delivery or pickup. Only at Panera. Availability and pricing may vary.
Arrows trail by a run as they come to bat here in the 6th. Hammond, Morton, and Laurie. Anybody gets on time. Easton Juneau has gotten stronger as the game has progressed. Worked out of bases loaded jams in both the first, second, and third innings. Since that time, Ottawa's had just one base runner, now is erased on a double play. Corbin Hammond has reached on an error and popped to the shortstop. Grounded foul past third base coach Kyle Altick. Foul ball once again down the third base line, strike two. Off-speed pitch, missed high. This one low, 2-2. Two pitch to Hammond. Fly ball center field. Rowe drifting under it. He's got it, one away.
Now batting number 6, Logan Morton.
Now Logan Morton, 0 for 1 with a couple of walks. Swing and a miss. Home run cut, but no contact. Missed the outside corner, 1-1. That one also off the outside corner, 2 balls, 1 strike. Hayes leads 3-2, top half of the 6th inning. And Morton fouls it back to the screen, 2-2. They give Morton a big gap in left center. That one got away from Juneau. Ball 3. Two pitch. Struck him out. Two outs, nobody on for Ryan Laurie.
Now batting the second baseman, number 11, Ryan Laurie.
Ryan 1 for 3, a first inning single. He has scored a run. Popped him up. Pitcher calling for it in foul territory and makes the catch, and Ottawa down in order once again. 3 up, 3 down at the end of 5.5. It's Hayes 3, Ottawa 2. And we'll be back after this. You're listening to Ottawa Arrows Baseball on 103.7 FM, 1220 KOFO.
We're planning a trip to Spain later this year.
But our Spanish
is pretty bad.
When you learn a language, you want to actually use it. Babbel is designed with that goal in mind. Babbel's conversation-based method teaches you real-life words and phrases. And with Babbel's interactive bite-sized lessons, you'll remember what you learned.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿De dónde eres?
¿De dónde eres?
No matter your learning style or experience level, Babbel has lessons designed for you that will get you speaking quickly and confidently.
I tried learning Spanish before, but I couldn't stick with it until I found Babbel.
There's no easier way to learn another language.
Ahora hablamos español.
He just said, now we speak Spanish.
I can't wait to use our new language skills on our upcoming adventures.
Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. Just go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Hayes bats in the bottom of the sixth. Landon Harmon, Charlie Rowe, and Kyler Riggs. Wyatt Sink on for his third inning of work. Landon Harmon has walked and scored, and he has struck out swinging. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fastball high. One pitch is outside. Another pitch high, 3-1. You don't want to walk the number 9 hitter to start this inning. But that's exactly what happens. Pitch is low, and Hardman is on. So now if you're Ottawa, you've got to expect small ball right here. Rowe comes to the plate, 0 for 2 with a walk. Hammond at third base has got to come in. He is on the infield grass. Does not show bunt, takes a strike over the outside corner at the knees. A 1 pitch, up too high. On 1 to row, missed away. Hardman gets his lead, the pitch. Strike 2, outside corner. Breaking ball outside, the count runs full. Big pitch right here. Popped him up. It'll be the pitcher Sink to make the catch. And there's 1 out in the inning. Now Kyler Riggs, the batter.
Now batting the catcher, number 28, Kyler Riggs.
Riggs is 0 for 2 with a walk and a run scored. Runner goes, pitch is hit into left center field. It's a long run for Laurie, but he will get there to make the catch. And back toward first is Hardman, and he will make it. Riggs gave that ball a pretty good ride, but kind of held up in the air, and Laurie was able to go to his left to make the catch. 2 outs. Daniel Giebler will hit. He is 2 for 3. Hayes on top 3-2. They're looking for insurance here in the bottom of the 6th. That ball is hit to third. Hammond up with it. Off the bag with the throw, but plenty of time for Michael to make the catch and come back to the bag. And the inning is over. No runs, no hits, no errors. 1 left for Hayes in the 6th. Last chance for the Arrows. They'll come to bat in the 7th, trailing 3-2, and you're listening to Arrows Baseball on KOFO.
Oh, deer. They're everywhere, including the road you're on right now. If an accident with a deer happens, call CarStar. We'll arrange a tow, contact your insurance, and start the repairs with iCar Gold Class service. Relax. We'll take it from here. CarStar, 242-8916.
Protect your real estate investment with title insurance from Croucher Abstract and Title Company. A one-time premium payment covers you against title fraud, forgery, undisclosed heirs, and more. 785-242-3281.
This is Walt Dangle of Dangle & Son Mortuary. Someday you will be involved in making funeral arrangements, and when you are, we would appreciate it if you would consider our funeral home. This is Dangle & Son setting the standard in funeral service.
Safe, secure, strong. We're rock solid. Kansas State Bank. A better way to bank with community people you know. Member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Ottawa has the 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up here in the 7th. Needing a run to get it tied. Easton Juneau, his pitch count is 91. He has done an outstanding job the last 3 innings. He's retired 7 in a row. Carson Hine will lead it off. Carson is 1 for 3. Takes a strike at the knees. Fastball high. Another fastball, and it's up too high, 2-1. Ball hit in the air. Center fielder Rowe to his right. He's got it, 1 out. Now Brett Hadel. Double to deep left his last time up, 1 for 2. He pops it up, back of the bag at third. Hazelhorst in foul territory, and he makes the catch, and Ottawa down to its final out.
Now batting the first baseman, number 7, Alden Michael.
Alden Michael, the batter. Alden 0 for 2. Takes a strike on the inside corner. Ball hit to right, coming on, and there to make the catch is Quash. And Ottawa goes in order in the 7th. And your final score, Hayes 3, Ottawa 2. We'll be back after this. You're listening to Arrows Baseball on 1220 and 103.7 FM KOFO.
It is possible to live your life pain-free with chiropractic care, and it starts by contacting Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, offering safe, effective, and drug-free care. Free your life from pain. Call Ottawa Chiropractic Clinic, 785-242-4100.
If you're ready for an oil change, trust the professional parts people at O'Reilly Auto Parts to recommend the best products for your car. Right now, get 5 quarts of Valvoline full synthetic motor oil and a Wix filter for $33.99. Plus, get a $10 gift card after mail-in rebate and double O Rewards points. Stop by O'Reilly Auto Parts today or visit O'ReillyAuto.com.
O'Reilly Auto Parts. Sophia and Chris Garcia came to Arvest Bank looking to get a home loan. Let's hear what happens.
Chris and Sophia, thanks for choosing me as your lender in the Arvest Home for Me app. And now...
There's more paperwork to do.
Nope, I got the info you sent through the app. And now...
We wait to hear from someone at your main office.
No, now you're pre-qualified and ready to find your new home.
Wow.
And I'll be with you every step of the way.
That's...
helpful.
Very helpful.
Home loans made easy. Arvest Bank. Ready to help. Equal housing lender.
So the Arrows exit the tournament here as they fall to Hayes 15 and under group 3-2. Boy, it started out like it was going to be a slugfest, not necessarily a slugfest, but a lot of runs put on the board because the pitching really struggled in the first couple innings. Ottawa got a run in the first with Ryan Laurie scoring on a wild pitch, but Hayes got 2 in their half of the first inning. They picked up another run in the second. That was all they needed. Arrows did get a run in the third inning on a bases-loaded walk to Logan Morton, but then after the third, Ottawa had just one base runner, and he was erased on a line drive double play. So Easton Juneau goes the distance to pick up the win, and the Arrows fall to 11-15 on the season with the loss. For Hayes, 3 runs, 4 hits, 1 error, 9 left on base. For Ottawa, 2 runs, 5 hits, 1 error, 9 left. Winning pitcher was Easton Juneau, the starter for Hayes, and the losing pitcher for Ottawa, Logan Morton. His record is now 1 win and 2 losses. So Ottawa due back in action on Tuesday night. They'll play a single game at home against Leavenworth. It's a 6:30 start, so we'll be on the air at about 6:20 or so with pregame. I want to thank the folks here in Hayes for making our stay very pleasant, very fine facilities they have here. And in your final, Hayes 3, Ottawa 2, this is Gary Bateman saying so long from Hayes High School.
We thank you for listening to this broadcast of Ottawa Arrows Post 60 American Legion Baseball on KOFO. Brought to you by Advent Health Ottawa, CarStar, Sutton's Jewelry, Ottawa Recreation Commission, Dingle & Son Mortuary, and by Kansas State Bank, Kramer Pharmacy, Quality Structures, Arvest Bank. Also by Adamson Brothers Heating and Cooling, Lamb Roberts Price Funeral Home, Croucher Abstract, Ottawa Chiropractic, and Goppert State Service Bank. This has been an exclusive presentation from your sports source for East Central Kansas, KOFO.
I worry about lots of things. My finances, my grandkids.
If you're 65 or older, you have enough things to worry about. Pneumococcal pneumonia shouldn't be one of them. Even healthy adults 65 and older are at increased risk for this potentially serious bacterial lung disease that can disrupt your
KOFO 1220 and 103.7 FM.